Nick Marchand, the carrier of the case, or the purse, as the case may be, has seemingly embraced it as of weeks past. I don't know if he's showing his feminine side or just making the best of a bad situation. And as far as bad situations go, having a contract for any championship in the RWA to be used at his discretion, well, that's not really that bad if you ask me. This matchup, however, this is going to be a six-way slam-danga, as they say in the Fall River area. And Nick Marchand is only competitor number 1. This is going to be fast-paced, to say the least. Nick's hair looks very soft. I wonder if he's using a different type of conditioner. Terrific Tommy Trainwreck, competitor number 2 here tonight. It was only a few weeks back where he had quite the close encounter and almost became the Triple Crown champion himself, facing Davey Cash. Speaking of championships, or potential championships, as Nick Marchand has. There's a little Trainwreck at ringside. It is a family affair. Here's somebody terrific Tommy Trainwreck knows very well. Former tag team partner Devin, the funny man. He seems to be the only one laughing though. Actually tied those antennas in a knot earlier tonight. He is the 2013 Thanksgiving Throwdown winner. He is the number 1 contender to the RWA Triple Crown Championship. He is the Heat Kris Pyro. Nick Marchand just being disrespected right there. You're not going to help me out at all, Tom, huh? Now, I figured as the show went on, you'd maybe say a few things, but you really haven't. Well, fine. Do your thing. Nothing. Well, this referee, I've never seen this referee before. Must be new. Strong Style Express certainly represented here in this match. All 3 members. But I'm sure when the bell rings, it's going to be all business here. Jason Devine, insanely talented as they call him. We came up with that, not anybody else. Yeah, I have to get my shots in, Tom. I'm sorry, I wish I was a better man, but I'm not. I had to say it. Devine, the 5th competitor in this 6-way, waiting on 1 more person. This a bit of a commotion here in the ring between this new referee and Steve Mosher. It Steve Mosher is saying that he is the official for this match.
Not sure what is going on here between these referees. We're waiting on Ricky Medeiros. Devin Blaze is not happy with what's going on here. He's demanding to know who the master of disguise is. There's a roll-up by this referee. Steve Mosher counts. Oh, wait a second. That referee's Ricky Medeiros. Oh, I see. I see. Devin Blaze does not find it funny that he was tricked by Ricky Medeiros. Irish whip off the ropes. Clothesline. Oh, crucifix. Ricky Medeiros holding on, and Devin Blaze demanding that he let go. Floats around, sunset flip. Only a count of two. Nobody home with that boot, and Ricky Medeiros to the outside. Now this is Lucha rules here in this six-way, so anybody is eligible to come in at this point. Apparently nobody's too interested. Now Devin Blaze continues to look for Ricky Medeiros, who is once again hiding, and there from behind, a bulldog. And now a clothesline. And another clothesline. Abdominal stretch, no. Ricky Medeiros just sidestepped Devin Blaze, and there's Nick Marchand. He dumps Ricky Medeiros out. And it'll be Jason Devine mixing it up with Nick Marchand. Series of arm drags early on here. Stop. Hit the music, Tom. Hey, at least you're good for something tonight. I do believe it is that time, that portion of the show where we go down to Electric Avenue. Devin Blaze to the right of the screen looks absolutely disgusted. Marchand had about enough of that, came with a clothesline, but ducked it and kept on dancing as Jason Devine. Oh look, now Marchand's getting in on it. I don't know if he fully intended on it, but test of strength, no. A little bit of wave action. Whoa. Sit out powerbomb right there. What a party pooper. Now this should prove to be very stiff. Snug with 3 Gs. Strong Style Express member. Kris Pyro and Tommy Trainwreck. Mixing it up right here. Quicker than a hiccup. Would you look at this? I'm not even going to try to call it. Nice reversal by Trainwreck, avoiding the arm drag. Avoids the kick right there. Oh, a standoff. Devin Blaze had about enough of that. Trainwreck gets his hands on his former partner, tosses him to the outside. Calling in Devine now. They're going to dive on Kris Pyro? No, they're not. They tripped up on Marchand on the outside. Marchand quite proud of himself, but Trainwreck sweeps the legs out. Here comes Pyro with that drop kick to the outside, and Blaze one from behind. And now Devine clotheslines Devin Blaze down. Ricky Medeiros ducking the clothesline and diving through.
You got hurt last time.
Is he gonna do it? You remember it was about a month ago where he twisted his knee after a dive. And he did it. Quite proud of himself is Jason Devine.
Oh,
Oh, don't tell me. He's done it before. I don't put it past him. They're telling him Mosher dive. Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Steve Mosher to dive. Well, Devin Blades springboard to the outside. Looks like a car wreck out here. Kris Pyro jumping onto Devin Blaze. Almost got hung up on the top rope there. I think Trainwreck signaling for him to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, Nick Marchand quickly coming in and stopping Steve Mosher. And he talks Nick Marchand over the top rope for stopping him. That's what I like to see. Referees putting their foot down. It can't be everywhere at once, so it's good that Steve Mosher took that into his own hands. Ricky Medeiros now, forearm smash. And a drop kick out of the corner. Senton moment ago. Devin Blaze in there with Ricky Medeiros once again. Nice enziguri. Chasing Jason Devine into the corner. Eats a Yakuza kick from Devine. Devine up to the second. Drop kick right in the jaw. Big boot driver to Marchand. Devine's on fire right here. Face buster. Pyro's going to try his luck. Stomps the back of the head of Devine. And there's a stiff forearm. A roundhouse-like kick. Trainwreck now in with Pyro. Kitchen sinks a knee lift. Sweeps the leg. Standing backflip corkscrew. Now Marchand sends him headfirst into the knee in that perfectly placed drop kick. Nobody home with that enziguri. Trainwreck grabs him around the waist, released him with that German suplex. Snapped him a bit too. That was a thing of beauty right there. Runs face first into Ricky Medeiros. Caught. Catches him. Devin Blaze off the top. Double stomps to both of them. Putting himself in harm's way just to execute that move to Ricky Medeiros. And the Tetra-Hydra Cannonball to Tommy Trainwreck in the corner moments ago. At this point in time, I think tags are out of the question. Two guys in the ring at the same time is out of the question. All 6 men facing off with each other right here. Trading blows back and forth in the center of the ring. And everybody's down from that clothesline. Wait a minute, no they're not. Super kicks. And right back at him. One after another, and everybody's down. And if I'm seeing this correctly, Miguel Souza and Steve Mosher, I think, are abiding by the Lucha rules, and they just swapped places. Miguel Souza is now taking over the officiating of this match. Version of the go to sleep there by Devine. The running knee You saw he dropped a lot of his weight on Devine as well. Drop kick into the corner by Blaze. Going up. Balancing act and a double stomp onto Marchand. But he rolls right into the place of Ricky Medeiros, who hits that moonsault. Here's Trainwreck again. Nope, not a German, but full Nelson. Head first, and there's a frog splash by Pyro. And Mosher slides in. We have a 3 count. Chris Pyro victorious. Well, this one could have went any which way at any point in time. Take nothing away from the skill of Chris Pyro, but he may have been in the right place at the right time for that. We see him sending a message to one-time partner Davey Cash. He is now setting his sights on the RWA Triple Crown Championship. Many of his peers looking on, nodding their head with respect for Chris Pyro. There you have it. Plenty of great action still to come here tonight. We'll find out who Mike Montero's tag team partner is. And we'll see Chris Cruz against Davey Cat. All coming up on RWA Hub.